matters are they did not do any consultation with the family or the woman in question, and they issued those posters and threw it out in the social media, making it sound as if the woman herself was behind it, but it was not the case. So I quickly got in touch with the family, the uncle, and the woman herself, and apparently she didn't even know anything about it. And she told me, Chairman, I am not ready. I am not going to do anything like that. I have not decided to go and contest anywhere. My husband is gone, and my concentration is to mourn my husband and to find out how we can give him a befitting burial, not to go and meddle myself in this politics. So please, Chairman, I am not behind it, and I will never be behind such a thing. And I said, oh my God, but how could people be so cruel? A woman in such a pain, in such period, and you go do all these designs and be circulating it on social media and indeed across the country. The woman in question has no idea about it. She is not aware of it. She has not sanctioned it, and she does not support that. So anybody who has clandestinely gone to do those flyers and circulated it, I pray that they would look at how sensitive these matters are and not to go ahead with it. And that is why we issued this disclaimer and said that it was fake and the woman had not or has no intention to contest for that by-election.
Is it not a long shot for you to say she has no intention? I mean, we do know that a lot of things can happen in politics, and based on what we have seen in the past, where spouses of dead MPs have stood on the ticket and won the seats for them, and knowing that political parties want numbers, and if you can get the numbers, regardless of who you put on the paper, on the ballot paper, are you not sure it's too early for you to start dismissing any possibility of her representing you in the constituency? What if at the end of the day, the constituents make the demand that she is the one they want?
Well, in all these political endeavors, whether the constituents are calling on anybody to contest or whatever the circumstances are, the person involved themselves needs to take a decision whether or not they are willing to put up themselves to go through these political struggles. And here is a woman who has suffered a serious blow, and for her attention is not to be in politics. So no matter what, if even the party in the constituency at the region wants her to contest, and she is not willing to do so, we cannot push her to do so. Yes, there are historical antecedents where spouses of MPs who are gone contested, but that came out from them. They themselves wanted to. It was easy when the party approached them. But here is a case where the woman and her entire family, as I said earlier, I spoke to the uncles and some of the family members, including herself, and none of them is speaking for the woman to contest in such an election. So for now, we just have to come out clearly and clear for the people doing that to know that they've cut the wrong beat, and also to calm down the nerves in the constituency. Because Akwatia is a constituency that is quite a tough one for us. If you look at what we have to go through for NSP to win this election. So we don't want anything to come up that will destabilize the unity we enjoy in Akwatia at this moment. That is why we quickly came out to say that she is not interested. She has not expressed any interest in it.
Thank you for speaking to us. But are there plans to announce, or that will be at a national level, what the internal processes would be? Would that be a national decision, or you at the region can make any announcement regarding that?
Come again, ask you who will be...
The processes towards a candidate. Is it too early to be asking you about that?
I think it is too early because we are just in the early stages yet, and we are doing everything possible to support the family in mourning the departed MP. So we have not discussed it yet. We are in the process of doing so, but for now, I will use this medium to urge anybody who is interested in that to stay calm, because the time is not yet up. When we get ready to do so, it will be done transparently for everybody to know, and a candidate will be selected in whatever means that we use in selecting a candidate.
Thank you so much for speaking to us, sir. That's
I'm grateful.
Jeff Koneduado, his Eastern Regional